Can you tell us a little bit of how, like setting up a tank? I know obviously, just as you're mentioning, it's probably quite a spectrum between species to species, but just in general, like, is it just like setting up a fish tank, or what are you doing?
Yeah, so it does vary species to species. Like with tentacled snakes, you're talking about a black water tank, but there are some general rules that I follow for everything but tentacled snakes. Rule number one is I never fill a tank all the way. Three fourths. I like to have that airspace. It gives them room to breathe. It gives you a spot to put your pothos for nitrate extraction. It gives you a place to put a landing shelf so they can indicate if they're not feeling well. So my basic setup on smaller species, even a home lobster, 40 breeder. I get some egg crate and some pond foam. I silicone in the egg crate to the back. I pond foam it. That's what creates that shelf. I fill that with aquatic planting medium. And then filtration can vary species to species. Some species like home lobsters don't mind flow. So in a 40, I might just throw a fluval U4. I remove the carbon. Carbon strips out tannins. I add tannins to most of my water. Catawba is my preferred tannin of choice, although I also mix in coastal oak and sycamore and a few others. Um, and then a lot of hide. Enough hide that the snakes are hard to find. If you can walk in there and see the snake easily, or see the snake every time you go looking for it, you did it wrong. It should be like you only see them when you see them. That's why you do the feeding station to draw them out, or go in there at night with a flashlight, which is what I do. During the day, you never see them. You shouldn't be able to. That's too exposed. They don't like being exposed.